go separate ways, cause lately I don't feel the way that I used to, that I used to, that I used to, that I used to.
So guys, I want to demonstrate about my project, which is an automatic assembly line consists of 4 cylinders to insert a ball bearing inside a housing. As you can see, I have 4 cylinders, which is cylinder A, cylinder B, cylinder E, and cylinder F. Before that, I want to give a brief how it will work. To start the operation, 2 switches has to press simultaneously to initiate the press machine. Firstly, I have to push S1 and S2 simultaneously, so this is an AND gate push button, and it will trigger cylinder A, expand and retract 1 time, then trigger timer for 10 seconds, then trigger cylinder B 1 time, then trigger cylinder E, expand and retract for 1 time, then trigger counter, and it will repeat the sequence for cylinder E 7 times. After that, it will trigger cylinder F, expand and retract for 1 time, then it will trigger the timer for 5 seconds. Lastly, it will trigger the light indicator. So I will run the simulation. This is switch button. Then I push the button. It will count for 10 seconds. This is counter. This is timer, 5 seconds, then the light is switch. So guys, this is my new project, and for this project I have improved my last project a little bit, which is I put a counter for 5 times before trigger the light indicator. This one. And I put one-way control valve for safety aspect at cylinder A. The reason I put this one-way flow control valve is because it can be adjustable upon expand retract to prevent product from broken because of impact from cylinder. Because one-way flow control valve can control the speed of the cylinder. I will run the simulation. Like always, I have to push this button and it will count for 10 seconds. And it's same like before. Trigger the counter for 7 times. Then it will trigger the new counter for 5 seconds. It will repeat all the sequence for 5 times before it will trigger the timer, and it will trigger the light indicator. This is 3. run the same sequence until it reach 0. And this is for the last one. Timer, it will count 10 seconds, and trigger the counter for 7 times. And this is the last one. Yeah. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum.